everyone, welcome to KT Food Adventure. Today I'm going to show you how to make flan caramel. Very easy, and if you follow my recipe, I promise you it's gonna come out perfectly. So in order to make this, you need 9 eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 2.5 cup of milk, 1 package of vanilla powder, and I'm gonna show you how it looks like, and half cup is equal to 125 milliliter. And if you don't have the vanilla powder, you can use, of course, you can use vanilla extract. And this is how it looks like for the vanilla sugar. You can buy at any Asian supermarket. Normally it's at the cashier station where you check out, they will have this package. So 1 pack of vanilla sugar equal to 8 grams. So you need 1 pack of that, okay? In order to make this, we can use white sugar and eggs. We need 9 eggs, okay? So this one I'm using is half a cup. And the milk I'm using is whole milk. You can substitute, you can use any brand, but I'm using this brand, Kirtland from Costco. And today I'm gonna use this. I'm going to use 2 different baking. This baking pan, the mold is 9-inch, but I prefer to use 8-inch, equal to 20 centimeter mold for 1 batch. But I'm making 2 batches, so you have to multiply, like double the batch I'm using. So instead of 9 eggs, you use 18 eggs, okay? Now in a non-stick pan, I'm using half cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon water. Cook medium heat until the sugar turns to caramel and quickly remove it. You can use a spatula to stir the sugar, like to mix the sugar with water. But remember to use medium heat. For example, like from level 1 to 9, use level 5 and help it to mix it all up. So this recipe is very easy and it turned out perfectly. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up by click on the like button. And if you like it, please subscribe to my channel for more videos and share this recipe to everyone. So now just mix it up until it's turned to caramel. And remember, if you have any question, please do not hesitate to leave me a comment below. I will try my best to respond to your comment as soon as possible. So once it's turned into caramel, quickly remove it and pour it to the mold or cups you're using. Like I say, I'm using 2 batch. So this one I'm for half cup of sugar is for 1 batch only. So first I'm making this for the small cup. Then I come back and I make another batch for the 8-inch pan. But the one I'm using today is I have 9-inch pan molding. But if you could use the 8-inch, it would come out really nice and a nice shape. So in a non-stick pot, I add 2.5 cup milk and half cup of sugar. Cook medium heat. The milk I'm using has sugar in it as well. So stir frequently until it's hot but not boiling. Until you see it's like hot, but like you can touch it but not boiling. So remember, it's really important. If you boil the milk, it won't taste good and it will won't look nice. So make sure do not boil the milk. Now we need to add milk, whole milk. If you like it to be like thick, remember to, like if you want it to be thick and creamy, add only 2 cups of milk and half cup of heavy whipping cream. But I like this recipe a lot because it's not too creamy for me. Remember, in this cup I'm using is only half cup, so I put it 5 times. So total 2.5 cups only. So mix it up, stir it up nicely and frequently to prevent boiling. And remember, when I pour this mixture to the eggs, it is still warm. I don't have to wait it to be cold. When I pour this mixture to the egg later, it's still warm. Okay, so stir up like this until it's hot. And all the sugar dissolve. So turn off the heat once it is hot. And just leave it there. And then we're going to do the egg part. I've been doing this recipe for more than 10 years and I never have any problem or bubbling or anything. Now, leave the milk there and we're gonna break a total 9 eggs and you whisk it. Make sure it's all blend out, but not too much. You can tell like the way I whisk it, but not like too hard. And I use a whisk and whisk it, blend it up. If you have a hand blender, then you can use it too. You can see it's bubble, but not a lot of bubble. Now I'm going to pour the milk mixture slowly, not like one time, but slowly. When I pour it in, I stir it up slowly. Yeah, so now I add a little bit at a time. So one hand pour in and on the other hand you stir it up, you mix it up. This one way is to prevent cooking the egg because the milk is still warm. So mix it well, so don't be afraid of the bubble because we're gonna strain it after this. So don't worry about it. But now next step, we are going to add the vanilla sugar. If you have any vanilla extract, then you can add 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoon, depends on the brand. You know, because the vanilla, each brand, they have a different flavor and depends on how good they are. They have strong or less taste. So add it and adjust it to your liking. So you can add 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoon of vanilla extract, depends on the brand. So now I add 1 vanilla package and it is 8 grams. And I make sure I mix it all up, stir it well, yeah. Then I'm going to strain it to make sure all the clumps or any like bubble to make it smooth. And I filter it out, the mixture. Smells so good now. And after this, I'm gonna leave it there and let it sit for at least 10 minutes. But not max, don't have to wait too long, like 10 minutes only. And you see any bubbles on top, remove it before you bake it. So after 10 minutes, pour the mixture into the cup. And I'm making, like I said, 2 different batches. So you will see the result for both. But the same baking degree for both, even in small cup or in a mold, 9 inch, then it's still the same baking procedure. The yield I am having is 7 small cup like this. So preheat the oven 350 degree and pour the boiling water in the large pan halfway. You bake for 45 minutes. But remember, you need to preheat the oven for 350 degree F Fahrenheit. And you see the pan I'm using right now. Make sure you fill the boiling water in the large pan at least halfway, but not over half, but not less than half. So make sure you fill halfway of this pan and boiling water. And this is another trick to make sure the rack is on the second level from the bottom. You count up, you see it from the second level, from the bottom count from the second. You see it? Because if you put too low, it's going to cook the egg. So you bake 350 degree Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. So after 45 minutes, remove this. And you can see it's still moving a little bit. It's okay, because after it's cooled down, you put it in the refrigerator overnight or at least 4 or 5 hours, then it will be firm. But if you follow exactly method, I promise you it's gonna be really good. See, now I also have the pan. Let it cool down by itself. Then wrap it and leave it in the fridge. Ta-da! You see it? The color is so beautiful. And use a small sharp pointing knife and go along the edge to remove the flan. The color, can you tell, is so beautiful. This one, I already put it in the fridge for overnight. I always do that, but if you need to eat it, then you can leave it for at least 5 hours. Now I use a larger plate. I flip it over and make it quick, very, very fast. Like count 1, 2, 3, flip, then you flip it. You will see a beautiful color of caramel and beautiful flan with no bubbling. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go. So I'm gonna cut a small piece so you can see the inside. And I'm gonna try it to let you, and I'm gonna tell you how good it is. I'm gonna show you closer so you can see the inside. Can you tell it? How smooth it is? Now I'm gonna try and I'll let you know. So good. One more piece. It's so good, guys. I hope you will be successful for the first time. And let me know if you have any question. If you have any trouble making it, please let me know. I will try my best to answer all your questions. And I love it, and my son love it too. So I make it a lot. Can you tell the color? So beautiful, and it's firm, not too watery or soft or not too hard. It's like perfectly. You might question me like, why 350 degree Fahrenheit is high? But no, don't worry about it, because you have hot water surrounded and you put a second rack from the bottom up, you will be fine. If you follow my instruction. Now I'm going to show you a second one for smaller batch. I use the same temperature and I cook the same thing at the same time. See how beautiful it is? It's so silky, very silky. It's so good and delicious. And the same Fahrenheit, 250 degree Fahrenheit for 45 minutes. Yeah. See how good it is? And I'm gonna try and let you know how good it is. It's the same thing. Let me show you how closer look to see how silky it is. See, and you can tell there's no bubble, right? Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you are new to my channel and you like this video, please do not hesitate to subscribe, like, and share with your family and friends, and come back for more video. If you could, please click on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, and it will notify you when I upload a new video. Thank you so much for coming and supporting. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you next time.